YouTube. So, ayun, this is a video referring to the comparison of the old rig versus the new rig kasi for some odd reason, unusable daw ang ating new rig. Even though I find it fishy kasi it's barely reasonable to be like that or yung credibility ng statement na yun is questionable. Kasi as you can see, our old asset is asset 5 snake finish version 003. Ang size niya is 928,000 kilobytes. So yung bago nating asset is the asset all snake plus empty head underscore version 001 underscore OP. Meaning, yung optimized version, yung bago nating file. So, the size difference is from 928 to 953. So, napakaliit lang ng difference niyan. So, how can you say na hindi usable tong OP file natin na empty head? I would understand kung ang file na sinasabi nyo is ito. Itong empty head na base file which is having 1.6 gigabyte of size. Yun, maiintindihan ko na hindi may possibility hindi nyo talaga magagamit. Kasi nga, sobrang laki ng file. The reason for that is because yung base file natin is the assurance file of the OP version. Kasi yung OP version, wala na po tayong blend shape duplicates kasi dinilit na to. Ito yung optimized for animators. Yung ating base file sa taas na may 1.6 gigabytes of size is yung base file na meron pang mga duplicates yung ating blend shapes. Para just in case masira yung OP file, meron pa rin tayong base file. So, okay. So, kaya I don't understand na hindi daw nagagamit itong OP for some reason. How on earth is that possible? Napakaliit ng difference nila. 928, the difference from 953. Napakaliit lang yan. So, how are you gonna convince me na hindi nyo talaga siya nagagamit, no? But anyway, we're gonna open the version 3 and see what's inside here. So, ito yung old snakes, yung maiiklim snakes, yung ginagamit nyo from the start. And later on, I'll open the OP, yung bago na sinasabi nilang hindi raw magamit for some other reason. Even though I'm not convinced dun sa credibility nung nagsabi na hindi raw kayang gamitin, kaya we will test this on my computer. So, ayan. So, nagbubukas ngayon yung ating old version. Yung old version kasi may mga short snakes. Yung new version may mga mahahabang snakes na. So, ang difference nila is napakaliit lang when it comes to file size, no? So, I don't understand why they are saying na hindi raw nila magamit. Okay, so ito yung rig. And, medyo naglo-loading pa siya. Probably yung textures and stuff like that. Even though naka normal material shading lang. So, ayan. So, how do you animate this stuff? So, you set a keyframe and then you go to, I don't know, maybe 80. And then you get the acceleration. And then you save it. And then there you have the animation. So, 250 natin to. And babalik tayo dito. Naglo-loading siya ng blue whatever sa ilalim. And okay, that's that. So, as you can see, that's the animation. As simple as that. Dinadrag ko lang dito sa accelerate slider sa taas or sa attribute editor natin. So, what's the difference? Well, the difference is the file size and the length, no? Actually, mas tedious pa nga ito kasi marami siyang controllers. But anyway, that's yan yung original file na ginagamit din hanggang ngayon. Maikli. But anyway, we will go to the new file. So, the new file should be here. Ito. So as you can see, the difference again from 928 to 953 is napakaliit. So how are you saying na you can't really use it? So we're gonna test it here. So I'm opening up the OP file ng empty head natin, which is recommended for our animators. Pero for some reason, medyo nagkamali sila ng dinownload. Siguro hindi nabasa, but I suggest you really read what you download kasi yun lahat ng kailangan mo. But for some odd reason, hindi na-download tong OP file before. So, ewan ko kung nakalimutan lang. Even though specifically sinabi ko dati na dapat this is the file that's recommended for animators. Pero, yeah, whatever. So, right now, sinasabi nila hindi raw usable. So, how is this not usable? I mean, slight difference sa size, the same procedure, free, less controllers pa nga to be more exact. So, how is that a thing? No, how is that possible? So, this will take a little bit of time, syempre, kasi dalawa na yung nakabukas natin. And as I will show to you, kahit na nakabukas tong isa, I can still animate, no, the others or the new version. Kasi nga, hindi naman siya ganun kabigat when it comes to the comparison nilang dalawa. Almost the same lang sila eh. Slight difference lang. Ano ba 60 ba yun? I believe it's 60. So, accelerate natin siya sabay-sabay. Ayan, medyo nagdalag. But, you get the point, no? Kasi mas maraming gumagalaw. So, naturally, mas maraming ayan. So, ayan. Gumagalaw silang lahat. Just the power of my slider, no? So, ayan. So, anyway, yan yung original short snakes natin. Medyo kinakapos siya. Kaya, we're doing a longer one. It's currently still loading at 88%. So, how is this not usable? Etong sa akin, I opened up the old rig and then I'm opening up the new one. And you'll see na kaya ko pa rin siyang i-animate, no? And it's quite fast to be more precise or exact. Kahit na nakabukas and yung isang file doon, I can still animate this new file ng napakabilis. So, I'm just not sure why they're claiming na hindi raw to usable for some odd reason. I mean, how am I supposed to believe that if I can open both files at the same time and animate both files at the same time then without having any problems, no? So, plus, while this is flickering the textures, eto, I have here the confirmation of Sir Ladesma na ang sabi niya, just use the one I sent you na half polygon count. Huwag na yung low poly. Will manage na sa speed ng computer na lang. So sabi niya, he'll take care of the speed of the computer. Kaya gagawin ko na lang yung half polygon count na binigay niya, which is the current asset. Even though I told him na it's still it's still gonna lag, no? Maglalag pa rin siya. I did tell him that. And, yun nga. I'd prefer mid-poly mesh, hindi yung ganitong high poly mesh. But anyway, ito yung ating asset. And, as you can see, baliin ko lang to for the sake of, I don't know, and sabihin nyo, controller is not working. Ayan, ganyan lang kabilis, guys. Ganyan lang siya kagaan. Hindi siya mabigat in any way at hindi rin siya problematic, no? Natin siya parang bulaklak. And ito. Para lang may diversity tayo dun sa ating rig. Sira doon. Anyway, just to get the point na usable po siya, highly usable. Ayan, so let's say yan yung path na gusto ko. So, pupunta tayo dito sa ating snakes, which is nakatago. Para may cutter kasi siya for rendering purposes. And where's the other one? The green. Ayan. So, as you can see, sabay-sabay ko na silang i-animate so that you can tell if it's not usable. Ayan. So, save ko. And then, it's gonna load up the blue stuff beneath. And we'll see kung hindi siya usable. Kasi as you can see, dito pa lang, ayun na, napakabilis niya. Is that something not usable? I mean, sabay-sabay ko na nga sila ina-animate. So, let's say 250. Yan na yun. That's how fast it is. Ayan, no? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So, napakabilis niya, no? So, I'm not sure why you guys are saying na hindi siya usable. You know, napakabilis niya, in fairness. And take note, nakabukas pa dito yung old file natin. So, I'm not sure why you guys are claiming na hindi siya usable. Kasi usable siya, napakabilis niya eh. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. Ayan. Oh. So, how is that not usable? Ayan, napakabilis eh. Left, right, left, right, right. So, I'm not sure why you guys are saying na hindi siya usable, no? Usable. Like what I said, it's a very small difference. Ayan, 928 versus 953. So, how is that not usable? Siguro itong 1.6 gigabyte, yes, I would agree. Siguro dahil sa machine nyo. Pero ito, if you can use the old version na 928, dapat kaya nyo rin gamitin itong 953. Or that's gonna be questionable. Kaya nyo gamitin to and you can't use this for some odd reason. Napakalit ng difference ng file size nila. And this doesn't have any duplicates of the blend shape na. Nag-iisang mesh na lang yan. Kaya nga siya umabot ng 953 1,000 kilobytes instead ng 1.6 gigabyte. Kasi nga, tinanggal na yung mga duplicate mesh for the blend shapes. So, I don't know. For me, this is pretty much a working rig. It's done. Kung may complications man, probably sa mga clusters lang yon, and that's gonna be easily fixed later on. Pero for me, pretty much usable siya. Napaka-usable niya, napakabilis niya, and I'm not sure why you guys are having trouble with this. Are we claiming a very bogus kind of claims na hindi siya usable? I mean, kind of questionable yon na hindi ito usable. Napakabilis niya. How is this not usable? I mean, kung naglalag ka dito sa first file, you can still use the second file kasi napakalit ang difference niya. So, I'm not sure where are we going with this. Pero for me, this is a pretty much almost complete job. Nabigay niyo yung file. So, I'm not sure what's the hold up. Kung anong mag-hold dun sa ating funds transfer. No? And I'm not sure if your staff is saying accurate things na hindi talaga niya magamit yung file. Kasi for me, it's a very unreasonable thing to say na hindi siya usable kasi napakabilis dito. Napakabilis. Yun. And dragging it left, right, left, right, left. So, I don't know. But that's pretty much it.